brand new. So when we put together the idea of a winter wonderland collection, obviously I'm thinking snow, I'm thinking ice crystals, and that's where these pieces came into play. So kind of very cool and different, I thought. We did a wreath, which I'll show you, and then we did this cool centerpiece. So each of these centerpieces has glass, a little glass hurricane with a removable flameless candle that's included, okay? But then the sides of it are thick branches that are heavily covered in smaller ice crystals and then these really cool bigger ice crystals. That's what sold me. I was like, now that is something really different and really fun. This is the gold that you're seeing here. It's a soft gold. We also have it available for you in silver. If you want the wreath, that's $44. If you want this with the flameless candle, it's $24. And we've put it on Easy Pay, 3 payments of $8 a month. So if you're looking for that elegant little touch for a centerpiece in your home, this is going to be a way to do it. I will also say I was somewhat inspired here. We forgot to cut off a tag. I was somewhat inspired on the shape of the branches by coral. So for those of you who are always trying to figure out, how do I decorate my coastal home for the holidays? How do I glam up the casual coastal vibe for a holiday home? Part of my thinking in the creation of these branches was they kind of look like coral branches, and you could use it in a coastal decor as well. So there's your gold. Come over here, here's the silver. So the wreaths, I have to tell you, they may look fragile, they're heavy. And they really do, again, I wanted that look, just like with the snow flurry tree, where I wanted the look of sort of the clumps of snow that had fallen and clung to the branches. For this collection, what I really wanted was, when you are looking at the trees after the ice has melted and frozen on branches, you know, even after an ice storm, while not great to drive in, beautiful to look at, that's what I was wanting with these particular pieces. So the wreath is actually 19 inches in diameter, and it's just chock full of these bigger ice crystal pieces. If you can see them there, I'll hold one. See how they are? So you're gonna have, thousands of them all over this entire wreath. They're twigged out at the end. This all kind of rests upon each other as it goes all the way around. They're wired a little bit, so you do have some movement to them, but I wouldn't go too crazy on the wreath because it's such a heavy piece. I don't want you to move it in the wrong direction. There's the gold if you want the look of the gold wreath, which I think is so beautiful and elegant. These are the kinds of wreaths that you're wanting to put maybe on the doors that go down to your basement, or maybe you put it on your guest room doors when you're wanting to make your hallway seem a little more special. Why not just put a pretty wreath on the outside door of your coat closets, just to add sparkle and shimmer and this whole frozen ice story that seems to be such a popular design for decorating. So when you look around here, we did them on each side. I'm trying to wander here and see where else we've put them. Oh, you know where else we used them? Here, this is really pretty. Over here we did it on our mirror, which I love the idea of a wreath on a mirror. And you can see, you know, it has shimmer, it catches the light, it's a little more elegant, and yet there's sort of this rustic thing going on with it too because of those ice crystals. But even if you don't have a place to hang it like that, over here in our bookcase, what we did is I tucked it behind some of these illuminated finials that are going to be coming up in just a second. This reindeer is porcelain and it glows, and it has your choice of silver or gold antlers. Ask about that because I think that's on clearance, but look how great that whole silhouette is. When I think of Winter Wonderland, when I think of white, icy, crystal, sparkle, all of those pieces really come to mind. And then let me just show you again. I'm gonna go walk back over to the table and I'll grab this one too. To be able to get these centerpieces for $24, I think is such a nice opportunity. And this could be a hostess gift for somebody if you wanted it to be. This could be a thank you gift. I mean, this is the kind of thing that you could sit around, you know, on your buffet, even on your beautiful kitchen countertop, on your island. It could be so pretty. Again, each one of these sections is wired, but do you see sort of the coral branch look? So you could use it coastal. I also like these when they're even pushed up, and you can play with them a little bit. You know, I like it when it's kind of up. You could set this down inside a beautiful green balsam wreath. So now you've taken your traditional element of the holiday greens and then just spiced it up a little bit with the gold sparkle and these ice crystals. So here, like you all know, you spend 24 bucks on a flameless candle every day of the week. Here we've given you this little flameless candle, the glass centerpiece, fits down inside, a beautiful piece for your table, inexpensive, elegant, sparkle. This also ties really nicely. Can I just reach over real quickly? If you happen to pick up our set of the glitter deer, this collection with the glitter deer, the set of 2, really work together very well, especially if you do the gold. So just something to think about. Those are available, your choice of the wreath or the centerpiece, H209560. All right, we're 5 minutes away from the super cutie patootie polar bears and 500